Unable to hold his silence, Charles Q hit out at D-League referees following his ejection in Go for Gold's 96-87 Game 1 win over Marinerong Pilipino-TIP in their Foundation Cup semi-final series on Tuesday. "Well, it's the first time in my life I've ever been ejected from a game. I don't really understand why. I was not even talking to the referees and see, referee Dacs, Dacanay, makiki-epal," said the furious Go for Gold coach. The youthful mentor was thrown out with still 7:02 minutes left in the game after being hit with a pair of technical fouls in a span of 23 seconds for continuous complaining about inconsistencies in the referee's calls, which he said has long been the bane of the developmental league. "It's just frustrating with the way they're calling the games. Some are pretty obvious. They let them get away with a lot of handchecks, let them get away with a lot of things," he said. "You can't say Hindi travel yan, or whatever. It's black and white. We've been playing basketball for so long, and you know what you can or can't do. Kung gusto niyo lang tumawag, dun lang kayo tatawag. Q hit out at referee Dacanay, who he felt had singled him out. They called me a technical foul, but I did not curse at the ref, and the ref who called a technical foul on me was all the way on the other side. He was not even the one who made the foul call. I did not say a word to him, and I just shouted, 'Travel.' Apparently, you can't shout travel anymore. Mas grabe nga magalit yung kabilang team, pero ako, na technical foul pa. Why would I want to get a T at that stage of the game? Kalokohan naman yun," he elaborated. Si Dacanay ang tumawag, and it's no wonder he's not in the PBA anymore. That's why he's in the D-League, apparently. And then, when they finally called a foul, and I sarcastically said, finally. Thank you Lord, and that's it. I didn't say anything else to the ref and I didn't even talk to them, and they called a technical foul." Though he was still fuming from his untimely ejection, Q hopes the exchange would send a message to the officials that he and his team can no longer take terrible calls. If they feel that way, then it's fine. But at least it sends them a message that we don't stand up for things like these, diba? I will admit, if I lose, because I have principles naman na ganun. I have never blamed the referees for a loss. It's just frustrating with the way they called the game and yun yung nakakapikan talaga. And I think that's been a problem for a very long time, he said. Hindi naman kami tanga. We know what basketball is,